Hello, dear teachers. Hope you're all doing great. We welcome you to the next module that aims at helping you ensure that your planning is successful and a lot of learning is happening inside your classrooms. हर टीचर चाहती है कि क्लास में स्टूडेंट्स पार्टिसिपेट करें, एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट करें. I don't want my students to just keep sitting in the class and keep wondering whether they are understanding or not. I want them to answer and ask questions and participate. I want my teaching to result in learning for them. लेकिन कभी कभी प्लानिंग के बाद भी क्लास उस तरह से टर्न नहीं होती जैसा हम चाहते हैं. इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने का मंत्र है 10 20 10. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. सॉल्यूशन से पहले प्रॉब्लम को समझना जरूरी है. Some common problems that we face in a class despite having prepared for the class are finishing the topic in time, managing discipline, getting students to participate, ensuring the learning of the day stays with the students. Let's see our objectives now. How is this module going to help me with each of these common problems? After seeing this video, you will be able to manage your class time better, which means you will be able to wrap up your class in time. No more lingering over the next period for last 5 minutes. Manage your classroom better. By saying this, I mean be better aware of how your class is learning. See that your students are on the same page as you. Save your energy by not having to repeat again and again to get their attention. Make your class more active. This is where the difference between active and passive comes in. Active does not mean chaotic. Active class वो होती है जिसमें बच्चे सुनते हैं and participate करते हैं क्योंकि वो सीखना चाहते हैं. जैसा कि एक न्यू एज एजुकेशनिस्ट ने कहा है, If children won't want to learn the way we teach, let's teach the way they learn. मतलब कि अगर बच्चे उस तरह से नहीं सीखना चाहते जैसे हम पढ़ाते हैं, तो क्यों ना हम वैसे पढ़ाएं जैसे वो सीखना चाहते हैं. सुनने में अच्छा लग रहा है ना? करने में भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है. एंड क्लास का पार्टिसिपेशन और रिजल्ट दोनों इंप्रूव होता है. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस प्रिंसिपल ऑफ 10 20 10. एजुकेशन बुक्स और जर्नल call it a principle, but I like to call it a mantra because this in itself take care a lot of things, some directly and some indirectly. Now this mantra is basically very simple. All you have to do is, while planning the class, divide your class duration into 3 parts. So if your class is 40 minutes, then 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. And if your class is more or less than 40 minutes, then we will divide in the same proportion. For example, अगर मेरी क्लास 40 minutes की ना होकर 30 minutes की है, तो maybe I will divide it as 7 minutes, 15 minutes and 8 minutes. And likewise. ये बहुत hard and fast rule नहीं है, but try to stick to it as much as possible. 1-2 minute यहाँ वहाँ is acceptable. तो हम अब इन 3 डिविजन्स में क्या करना चाहते हैं. First 10 minutes. So first 10 minutes is the time that you bind them to you. Usually when we enter a class, we wish students maybe check their well-being and go to the board to start with the day's objective. You have not given time to students to connect with you or your topic. अब आप पढ़ाते रहोगे but they are passively listening. After 15 minutes of explanation, when you will start asking to see if they have understood, तब हमें पता चलता है कि पूरी मेहनत वेस्ट एंड अब दोबारा रिपीट करना पड़ेगा. We commonly complain that students are physically present but mentally absent. But the reality is that we are not able to keep them bonded with us for all the duration of my class. The moment you enter your class is the time to get students be with you. The engagement time. So now as soon as we enter the class, we will not rush to the black, green, white board. We will rather chat with the students, engage with them, interact with them for like good 10 minutes. दिस इज द की, यही मंत्र है। अब इस 10 मिनट में हम करेंगे क्या क्या? वी कैन recap of the last day, check if they have brought homework. We just have to talk to them, engage them. So we can also just talk about yesterday's homework. We can have a fun activity or a thing to introduce the new topic. It is always fun and best time to do it in first 10 minutes of the class. We can also have an interesting discussion connecting their lives to today's topic. कोई भी डिस्कशन टॉपिक उठा सकते हैं जो उनकी एक्सपीरियंस को आज की लर्निंग से कनेक्ट करे. सो दिस वे वी कैन डेवलप क्यूरियोसिटी अमंग देम फॉर टुडेज टॉपिक. Once this is done and all students are with me, curious about the topic and having revised the previous day's work, ready to learn new, next 20 minutes are going to be hardcore teaching time. अच्छी बात यह है कि सेम एक्सप्लेनेशन रिपीट करने में अब मेरी एनर्जी और मूड दोनों खराब नहीं होगा. टाइम उतना ही लगेगा मगर अब रिजल्ट बहुत बढ़िया होगा. तो अब जो आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव था, टेंसेस, विलोम शब्द, डिस्टिलेशन, रैशनल नंबर्स, सब्ट्रैक्शन, अर्लीमेंट, whatever you plan to teach, this is your time to do what you usually do. So what to basically do? Use your book, notes on board, explain content, share applications. Basically all the teacher stuff we like to do. We are going to do this in 20 minutes. Now the final part of the day, the last 10 minutes. This is going to be light again. No stress. Consider this as a self-evaluation of the last 20 minutes of teaching time. एक ऐसा evaluation जिसका रिजल्ट आपको कल की क्लास के लिए बेटर प्रिपेयर करने में हेल्प करेगा. और ये किस तरह हेल्प करेगा? क्योंकि जब मैं इवैल्यूएट करूंगी तो मुझे पता चलेगा कि बच्चों को आज के पढ़ाए हुए में से कहाँ गैप है. सो आई कैन इंक्लूड इट इन टुमारोज फर्स्ट 10 minutes अगेन. सो रैप अप बिगिंस. What all can we do in these 10 minutes? Let's have a look. Summarize today's learning or ask students to summarize the key learnings from today. So either you can summarize or I suggest that you ask students to summarize. If you are teaching middle classes or senior classes, children are usually taking notes while you are teaching. So you can ask them to find out key 2 to 3 things that they have learned today and share them with the entire classes. If you are teaching primary classes, I suggest that you ask some children to volunteer to explain in their own words what they have learned today. Next, use graphical organizers to capture all your teaching discussion so far. So, अगर मैंने आज pollution के types के बारे में पढ़ाया है, तो मैं क्लास में बोर्ड पर पूरा चार्ट बना के I am giving the summary in the form of a flow chart. Written work. If you want to do some written work with them, this is the ideal time for that. Ask students to check for their learning using question and answers, a planned activity, or maybe exit tickets, etc. Do you know about exit tickets? Exit tickets are basically small 1-minute write-ups we make the children do just to get an idea of what they have learned. और इसी के साथ इसको खत्म करने से पहले assign the homework if you have to assign any. Like I said earlier, it sounds easy and is easily doable, my friend. So get on to it. Initially, you might need to keep referring to a watch or a clock for a few days, but once you and the students get a hang of it, this will become an intrinsic part of your class routine, like it has been for me. As always, we would love to hear your feedback on this module. If you need any help or further guidance, please feel free to reach out to us. Once again, here is to wishing that every minute of your teaching converts into learning for your students. Happy learning!